Noon. Think of the last time you raised your glass in a toast. Was that drink a Bud Light or a Beringer Merlot? Or was it something a little more along the lines of a Lucky Bucket Lager or a James Arthur Vineyard Rosé? In today's market, there is a strong pull towards purchasing a more local product, and alcohol is no exception. I'm Matt Reisen, and my business proposal is a combination of a long-time dream, a bit of experience, and a lot of research. This business proposal is Indian Wind's breweries, distillery, and vineyards. In today's market, there's an ever-growing number of breweries and vineyards. But what sets us apart is the fact that all our inputs for all the products, rather than just the grapes for wine, will be grown from either on-site or sourced from within a 30-mile radius. Now, craft beers have had an increase in the last few years of approximately 15% for their value, for their total market value, as opposed to U.S. beer total being roughly 2% decrease. This shows that there's a strong want and need for these for a craft product, and the Nebraska wineries have had an increasing annual sales of approximately $5 million last year. And distilleries are a fairly young market where the first Nebraska distillery opened only 5 years ago. So this would be advantageous because it allows for less competitors, as well as an opportunity for us to establish our name in the market. And hopefully in the near future, instead of toasting with that Bud Light, we'll be able to toast with an ice-cold Indian Wind's wheat beer. Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about how this would generate revenue?
Initially, because I'm guessing you're asking because like a vineyard and stuff takes a few years to establish, but initially most of the revenue would have to come from what a lot of the new distilleries have done in selling whiskey futures, where you sell it at a lower price than you'd probably get in a grocery store. And they buy it essentially betting on the fact that it's going to be a very high quality whiskey, and they're going to get it for a steal. But after about 3 years, we'll enter full production, and our revenue will be generated off of sales of the beer, wine, and liquor.